Mm, mm. My name is Sierra, last name Bisco. I want to thank you for watching my show. I always keep it real, and you know the deal. It's the Real Cat Show. For real, for real. Hi everyone, and welcome to ReelKats. What? My name is Sierra Bisco, and yes, I am your host. So welcome to my very first episode. So let's get right into it. I'm happy you guys could all make it. Thank you so much for watching. And I just wanted to start off with our topic of the day. So the topic today is time to get real, cats, and we're getting real about back to school. So I just came up with some ideas about really what can help and what makes your school experience so great. Being a college student and knowing how tough it was, especially for my freshman year, I really wanted to make it easy. And if I would have known these things then I think I would have been a lot more successful with stuff, and I think it would have helped me have a little bit more fun and loosen up and not worry so much about everything. So I have 5 just easy, simple points. So I got your back, trust me. I have some real easy things you can follow. You can do that will help you with your whole school experience and not stressing out as much. Okay, so here we go. My very first point I want to make is introduce yourself. So introducing yourself means not just like, hey, how are you? My name is Sierra, nice to meet you, whatever, something so boring that we do every day on a daily basis. That's not what I mean. I mean, yes, it's good to have friends, meet friends, and meet new people. Definitely do that. I'm not saying not to not meet people. You don't want to be a homebody or just, when I say introduce yourself, I'm saying to be open to all new opportunities, all new things that happen on campus, all kinds of people, all kinds of activities, all kinds of ways to make yourself better, and introduce yourself to the campus or your school if you're in high school or whatever. You really want to let everything evolve around you instead of you evolving around it. That's really going to make your name your own little brand, your own little something, that sets you apart from everyone else. On a college campus, there's 50,000 people every day going to class just like you are. I just have 5 easy things to remember and to help you and guide you through your whole school experience. Because I know as a sophomore in college, it can be really tough sometimes, and if I would have known half these things that I know now, or even these 5 things, simple things, my freshman year versus today, I think it would have helped me so much more with honestly just relaxing and living a little bit more. So let's get started with my very first point, and that's introducing yourself. What I mean by introducing yourself is be open to all the opportunities on your campus, on your school grounds. Be open to meeting new people, and just be open to just being yourself. So when I say introducing yourself, you want to make sure that people know who you are. You're not just going on the campus and you're not just wanting to blend in and you're not just being this, because especially in college, this is the time for you to stand out in whatever career, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're really trying to get into. So for example, like myself, I really want to be a TV host, be a talk show host. So what's going to make me stand out then versus everyone else? I need to do something that doesn't make me look like whoever you would compare to, your everyday person. So for me, I think knowing that I really love to talk and express myself to other people and laugh and make jokes and have a good time, all that stuff should be on camera. So this is my way of separating myself from other people. And I think if you do that, if you really acknowledge the fact that it's okay to be different or however you are, and you just embrace that, it'll help you so much in the long run. And then it'll help you also with meeting people. So you can be like, hey, you know what, what's up? I'm Sierra. Gotta get used to this. This is what I'm about. I'm gonna be a little crazy sometimes, and I promise I'll try not to talk as much in class. But this is who I am. Embrace it. Definitely introduce yourself to the campus, and with opportunities, don't be afraid to go up to people, especially with college campuses. There are people everywhere, like handing you out flyers and telling you about this and telling you about all these things that are on campus, and all these cool things that you can do. That, don't worry, I was a victim myself. I hate getting all the flyers. I'm sorry, college campus people, flyer holders, whatever you consider yourself to be in that profession. flyer passer outer. That's a good one. Flyer passer outer. I get sick and tired of having to go around and people passing out the same flyers. I know you guys have dealt with it. You walk around, you have one person over here passing out the flyer and another person passing out the same flyer. I know it can get annoying sometimes. But just take one, hold it in your hand, say, you know what, to the second person that's trying to pass it out to you, I got one already, thanks. Because it might be something that could pertain to your interest and something that you really might love doing and be happy and proud that you did go into that program. So it's just a little simple thing that I know a lot of people say a lot, but don't really understand the full meaning of what introducing yourself is. And to me, introducing yourself is not just saying, hey, this is what my name is. It's saying, hey, this is my name, and this is what I'm also about, and I want you to see that through my personality or how I dress or whatever it is for you. So definitely show that every day on the college campus. Be you, be proud. Alrighty, next topic. Alright guys, so our next point, number 2, very important as well. Actually, before I get into the next point, I wanted to let you guys know you can ask me questions at any time, and even throughout the shows I will even answer the questions that you may have, especially if it's related to the topic, and you will know exactly what the next topic will be for the next episode, because I'll tell you after the episode is close to over or towards the end of the episode. You'll always know, so you'll have some time to ask me any questions that you have. Don't worry, I will answer it for you. I know I'm awesome on Tuesdays only. Alright, so let's get into the second point. My second point is to get involved. The easiest way to get involved is literally talking to people and just learning things. Two easiest way to get involved. So right now, if I'm starting off, if I'm a freshman in college, or if I'm a high school student, or whatever kind of student you are, you know, the easiest way to do that is go to someone who's in administration or in the student union or in whatever you have as your resource, which is usually teachers, professors, you know, some of your friends might even know, people who have been at the school already might know. Just ask, what are some fun things to do here, you know, on this campus? What are some fun things that I can do? Or, you know, if I want to do this, you know, I want to be, you know, a journalist. What are some cool things that I can do on campus to, you know, just get myself out there, get myself known, or whatever it is that you're really trying to accomplish. That's the easy way to get involved, and it helps you become social and meet a lot of friends. Because especially in college, it gets really tough sometimes, especially towards midterms and exams. Those are the two biggest times of the year where students freak out the most, and that's when you really need your friends, or you need, you know, whoever's in your club, or if you're trying to do a sorority or a fraternity, you're going to need your brothers or your sisters to really be there for you, to help you and support you through that time, because it is a really tough time just trying to motivate yourself to, you know, complete all these exams and all these tests, especially when they're all at the same time. So having your friends be there for you, supporting you, it really helps with you getting involved with the school and being social. So if you even join an academic club or academic sorority or fraternity, or even if you're just doing something fun like I don't know, a soccer team club or whatever you can think of, just to get your mind off of, you know, all the pressures of school, will be really good and really beneficial for you, because you'll be able to relax a little and you won't be so overwhelmed with all the things that are happening at once. So that's why getting involved is important, and everyone thinks, oh, I should just get involved so I can get cool. No, it's not about being cool. If you're saying that you want to be cool, then you might not already be cool. So that's kind of, I don't know how that's going to help your chances, but the best thing to do to help you relax, stay focused, and enjoy yourself, or not just be cool, but having a good time, is to get involved. Number 3 is to balance, plan constantly. The easiest way for me to balance and plan, because freshman year I didn't do any of that. Instead, I just decided to party. So I wasn't really balancing anything out. Let's just be honest. Hey guys, I'm keeping it real, okay? I partied, I had some fun. You know, I was out there in the floor, I was like, hey, let's get it, y'all. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, oh my gosh, there's finals this week? Yeah, you don't want to be like that. So balancing and planning everything out is simple. For me, I just use my iPad. Something that you use every day that you know you're going to look at. You know what, I have this test on this day, I have, to go eat with my friend on this day. I have to go to work this day. Okay, and then this day my family's coming up, so I got to make sure I block this out. It will help you organize every aspect of your life, and it'll keep you focused. So you won't have any surprises, and you'll know how much time you have to do on each thing. So what I will put in my iPad, I'll say, okay, tomorrow I have a Spanish exam. So I know that my Spanish exam is at 9 a.m. I'm not going to get up early in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people that gets up in the morning to study. I can't do it. So I know I got to study the night before. So if my friend wants to go, eat or hang out, the day before, say my Spanish exam is on Thursday, and my friend wants to go eat and hang out and stuff on Wednesday, I can make it simple and be like, you know what, I can't eat late. Maybe we could eat some lunch at noon, and then I could have the rest of the day to do whatever else I want to do. I know, for some people, they're like, okay, my life's not planned like that. I don't have, my friends usually hang out with me on weekends, or I work out. I love to work out. Okay, so if you're a person that loves to work out, then you have your workout schedule in there too. Put as much of stuff in there for you, because it'll help you out. Even if you love to play video games for 3 hours, put that in your schedule. I promise you, it will really help you out, and it will really work on your mental to really keep you focused. Because then you'll know, okay, I got 3 hours of video games. Come on, Grand Theft Auto just came out. I gotta play the game. I understand, guys. Grand Theft Auto just came out. I'm updated. I know. Okay. So even for guys, put all that stuff in there. And for ladies, if you like watching fashion shows or whatever, if you like watching Fashion Police for 2 hours, put that in there too. So you have your relaxed time. Because I think really sometimes, and I'm guilty of this, I'll put all the stuff in my plan, in my planner, that, okay, I gotta study, I gotta do this, I have to make sure, I read this chapter, and I have to do this, and I have to make sure I go buy this syllabus for this class. And you don't ever put any fun stuff in there just for you. I'm not talking about you and your friends, I'm saying just for you. That time that you can just spend on just thinking, relaxing, breathing, or maybe even not thinking about anything. You should definitely put that in your planner too. It will save you, just like I said, like I keep saying, so much stress, because honestly, we put that stress on ourselves as college students, especially to be the best, that we sometimes forget that the best even need breaks. So that's my point number 3, just balancing everything and planning all goes into organization, and also keeps you together, keeps you focused, keeps you happy, keeps you stress-free, and it allows you to have fun too. Just because you're here in college and you're working and you're doing all the school stuff, doesn't mean you can't have fun. But that doesn't mean you can always have so much fun. Don't put in your planner party every day. There's no point if that's what your intent is to do. So that's my point number 3, guys. So let's go ahead and go to the next point.